Welcome back to Glamradar TV, where celebrity chaos is always on the radar. From glamorous red carpets to total rebrands, we spill the unfiltered tea you won't find anywhere else. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and turn on the bell, because this ride gets wild. In the world of online entertainment, few personalities have managed to reinvent themselves as drastically and as frequently as Jojo Siwa. Once a child star and Nickelodeon darling known for her oversized bows and endless energy, Jojo has now become one of the internet's most baffling case studies in celebrity transformation. Her wild pivots in image and sound have sparked confusion, outrage, mockery, and oddly enough, more attention than ever. From rainbow bows to rock bottom, Jojo first won the hearts of millions as a bubbly, high-ponytailed tween on Nickelodeon. Her candy-colored aesthetic, squeaky clean image, and relentless positivity made her a role model for young kids across the globe. But that chapter is long closed. In what can only be described as a calculated attempt to destroy her own brand, Jojo entered her rockstar era. She swapped glitter for black leather and positivity for cringe. Her new music video featured her humping teddy bears, performing jarring, chaotic dance moves, and generally embodying a chaotic parody of rebellion. The internet, predictably, had a field day. Her music video for Karma became one of the most disliked videos on YouTube with over 2.6 million dislikes. The cringe was palpable and yet, it worked. People couldn't stop watching. Memes exploded. Criticism poured in. And Jojo remained exactly where she wanted to be, at the center of it all. Rainbow-haired lesbian era. Not long after, Jojo stunned audiences again. This time, she publicly came out as a lesbian and unveiled a new look, rainbow-colored hair and an openly queer identity. For many fans, this was a brave and empowering move. Others, however, couldn't shake the feeling that it was another abrupt twist in Jojo's rebranding saga. Her embrace of LGBTQ+ identity seemed authentic to some, but the timing, right after her rockstar phase crashed and burned, left others questioning whether this pivot was sincere or just another headline grabber. The auto-tuned blonde rebirth. Just when audiences thought they'd seen it all, Jojo returned again, this time, platinum blonde and seemingly straight. Her latest attempt at musical relevancy was a cover of Betty Davis Eyes, drenched in auto-tune and devoid of the charisma that once made her a household name. Critics didn't hold back. Online commentators mocked her vocals, visual aesthetic, and lack of coherent direction. Comments on the video included, "Unrelease this," and "You need more honest people on your team." The video garnered over 22 million views, but only 400,000 likes, a brutal metric for a former child star turned adult enigma. What is going on? Why is Jojo Siwa constantly shifting personas? Some argue it's part of her personal journey, a young woman exploring her identity in the public eye. But others see a calculated chaos, a desperate grasp for continued relevance. Her abrupt changes, from rockstar teddy bear humper, to pride-fueled rainbow warrior, to auto-tuned blonde straight girl, feel less like evolution and more like confusion. She's chasing virality, not legacy. Even fans are growing weary. While some admire her willingness to take risks and break out of her Nickelodeon shell, others are simply tired of the whiplash. The bigger picture. Jojo's trajectory highlights a troubling trend in modern fame, the addiction to reinvention. In an age of TikTok soundbites and YouTube drama cycles, staying relevant often means becoming increasingly outrageous. Jojo's constant transformation speaks volumes about the pressures young celebrities face. Fame isn't just about talent anymore, it's about being talked about. And Jojo Siwa has figured that out all too well. But at what cost? Her young fans are left confused. Her critics are emboldened. And Jojo herself? She seems lost in the very spotlight she fought so hard to reclaim. Final thoughts. Jojo Siwa's journey from Nickelodeon sweetheart to social media spectacle has been nothing short of dizzying. Her wild pivots, controversial videos, and identity shifts make her both a subject of ridicule and fascination. Has she officially lost it? Possibly. But in today's world, that may just be the point. Because whether you love her, hate her, or just can't look away, Jojo Siwa is still trending. And that, in the end, might be her greatest act yet. Thanks for tuning in to Glam Radar TV. If you found this breakdown as jaw-dropping as we did, hit that like button and drop a comment with your thoughts. Do you think Jojo Siwa is having a crisis, or crafting the ultimate comeback? And don't forget, subscribe for more unfiltered celebrity drama, wild transformations, and internet chaos explained. Until next time, stay bold, stay curious, and stay tuned.
Really a place where I talk about pop culture, but fucks. Talking about her wonderful experience, about how conversion therapy saved her or whatever. Calling it now, Jojo Siwa is going to be the next guest on Fox News or Ben Shapiro's podcast or whatever. Genuinely revolting and a massive reminder of why we still need Pride Month. Jumped up Nickelodeon kid and her mum can self-anoint herself the CEO of gay pop. Get a girlfriend, cheat on her on live television, and immediately rebrand with a cozy trad wife aesthetic. Singing some cringe, conservative, evocative folk song that's probably going to be played at Charlie Kirk's wedding. Doing it all for money. I don't care about Jojo Siwa or the fact that she can't sing. What I do care about is that it reduces being queer to an aesthetic and a trend that can be picked up and discarded for money. So glad that you made a god-awful TikTok trend out of it, Jojo. Stupid stunts like this from failed child stars is why people in the mainstream don't take queer issues seriously. Her and her mum are desperate for money. She's probably going to become a trad wife, right-wing influencer after this. Definitely going to do an interview with Jessie Waters where she talks about how she was pressured to be gay or whatever. Exactly is this for? The audience she established with her CEO of gay pop nonsense, they don't want this. Achieved is stigmatizing being queer even more, reinforcing the conservative just a phase propaganda. Pathetic.